morning, Lansing Catholic. Today I'm here explaining to you basic rules of football, stuff you need to know when you come out and watch our games this year, because I know some people are confused on what's happening. Let's just dive into it. Okay. Here we have the pretty boy of the team, the quarterback. His job is to throw the football when he receives it at the start of each play. Okay. Here we have the running back. His job is to run the ball either inside or outside if that's what the play is calling for. Here we have our offensive line, the most important part of the offense. Here we have the center who snaps the ball to the quarterback before each play. Here we have the tackle, when it's passed, each positions will go back. Center right here, center, guard, tackle, and then guard a tackle on this side. They each go back if it's a pass. If it's a run play, sometimes they'll make holes for the running back to run through. That's what they need. That's their job, basically, the big boys of the group. Here we have our wide receivers. These are skinny, fast guys of the group. So their job is to run routes to try and catch the football. Now, they can run anywhere from a slant like that, they can just go out deep like this, or they can run something short and just curl back like that. Anything that they really desire. Sometimes they can even go behind the play before the play starts and run forward. Really depends on what you want to do. Here is the tight end. We have the oddball of the group. Nobody really knows what he is. He's his own thing. So here we have the tight end. What he does is sometimes, depending on the play, he'll help block with the offensive line. In some plays, he'll go out and run a route like a wide receiver. He doesn't really fit in very well. He's kind of weird, but we love him. Here we have our defense in green. Okay, we have the defensive ends. Their job is to rush the quarterback on a pass play. And we have our defensive tackles, which can run in. Sometimes they can also go outside while the end goes inside. Really just depends on what the call is based on the offense. The play or the call for the defense is called by this guy right here, the middle linebacker. Now he's one of three, maybe even more, of the trio of linebackers. Okay, this guy calls the call for whatever he sees on the offense, whether it be a formation or someone is leaning super bad. These two other ones, they just help. They can run in, and that's called a blitz when they run in. They can have zone coverage where they try to get anyone that's in certain parts of the field. They also help their corners in coverage. Now, I'll get into this. These three guys right here, 1, 2, 3. These are the cornerbacks. Their job in man-to-man coverage, at least, is to stop the wide receiver from catching the ball. They'll stay with him hip to hip. Back here, you have your safety. He sits back and watches the play. He can help with run stopping, which is super helpful since we play a lot of teams that run. They can also help with deep passes, or like passes where there's a lot of wide receivers, Basically just a lot of deep passes and stuff like that. They don't have to line up right here. They could line up like here if they want to. There also isn't just one of them. Sometimes there can be like 3 or even 4. Sometimes 2. It really just depends on what you see. That's about it. Hopefully use this information pretty well. Hopefully these games become easier to understand. Go Cougars!